Welcome on in, everybody, to Three Bold Takes. Freddie, Quinn, and Chase here for another week of games, game 4 week. Guys, we just did our overreactions. Make sure to go watch that and check out other videos. Also, we're doing a new thing, question of the week. And this week, whose college fan base has the worst, or actually the best fans? We're going to go that way first. Who has the best fans? Let us know in the comments. We'll get back to you guys on that.
So then we move on to another Pac-12 matchup here. We have number 22 UCLA traveling to Utah and playing the number 11 Utah Utes. Utah is a 6-point favorite in the game. This game is Chase. Is this game at 2:30 or is this game at 6?
2:30, sir.
2:30. So huge matchup here, top 25 matchup. Hey, the Pac-12 is full of some pretty good teams. I mean, you want to talk about top 25 teams. Pac-12's got them all, and it's a shame that they're going bye-bye next year. So, Quinn, let's start. Actually, no, Chase, let's start with you on this.
Yeah, Quinn, can you actually tell me, is Cam Rising, is he back yet? Is he still hurt? What's going on? Oh, he's
So
question.
that's actually what I was about to ask you guys. I'll Google that real quick while y'all are talking, and then I'll let you know.
Okay. Give me an official report, but I think I just saw that he was questionable. Man, UCLA and Utah, I think this is going to be a great game. Honestly, I quietly sold on Utah stock before the season began. Cam Rising, he's good, but Dalton Kincaid, I thought was a huge part of that offense. I didn't think they were going to be able to fill that hole when he left. So I thought they were going to drop a couple games. But then coming into the season, you beat Florida, which Florida just beat Tennessee, but Florida wasn't good to start the year. Then you beat Baylor, and then you play Weber, whatever they are. But now you got to play UCLA at home, Pac-12 game, division game, right? I'm going to ride. This is probably a mistake. I hope Cam Rising plays, but even if he doesn't, I'm going to ride Utah here. And let me tell you, I love the head coach here. I think he's one of the grittiest head coaches in the nation. And I think this is a really well-built team in the Pac-12. I think you got a team that's a really good defensively. They have a nose for the ball. They group tackle. They do everything they need to do. And then the offense, it's methodical. I don't know. It's not very flashy. It's not a typical Pac-12 offense or even Big 12 offense, really. They're just going to go down the field. They're going to drive on you. They're going to use the run game, and they've got really good pass catchers. Nobody that's going to shake you out of your boots or run you across the field, but guys that are going to play really, really well. I'm going to lean Utah here because I think UCLA has had a good season so far, but I don't think they've faced somebody like Utah just yet. Utah's kind of gotten Florida out of their way. They've gotten the second one I mentioned, my goodness, I'm so sorry, Baylor out of the way as well. So I think that they are more set up for this game. I'm going to ride Utah.
I can't believe you just mentioned Baylor.
You stop it.
What I just read on Cam Rising is that they are very hopeful for his return this weekend.
Okay.
However, they don't know because the decision is up to his doctor out or his surgeon out in LA for when he's going to start back up. So the latest I've heard is that it's very hopeful that he returns for this game.
All right. Quinn?
Yeah, go ahead, Quinn.
All right. For me, even if Cam Rising's back, I like UCLA in this game.
Ooh!
I think UCLA is a very under the radar, sneaky Pac-12 team this year. I wasn't on here back in the summer when y'all were doing your predictions for the Pac-12. If I was, I would have been here to tell you that I got UCLA finishing third in the conference and just barely missing out of the Pac-12 title. I really like what so for me, Chip Kelly's biggest weakness as a coach is recruiting. He don't have to do that anymore to build a competitive roster. And I think schematically, as a coach, he is up in the highest echelon in his conference. And now he's coaching a school out in LA. It's pretty easy to convince transfers to come transfer to a high-end academic school in Los Angeles, California. That's not a hard sell. To come play for Chip Kelly, yeah, not a hard sell. I think they're going to be this team that everyone's kind of sleeping on. Even if they beat Utah, the course will be, oh, Cam Rising didn't play, or, oh, Cam Rising was rusty because he just came back. And people are going to keep sleeping on Utah until they pull off something crazy, like beating Washington or beating Oregon. So for me, I got UCLA winning this game. I got them by 6 points.
Wow. Yeah. So, Quinn, you mentioned Cam Rising's doctor is out of Los Angeles. Hope he's not a UCLA fan, because if he is, then he's going to give him the no go this Saturday. Something to keep in mind. But Quinn, you know what? I was a UCLA fan last year. DTR last year I thought was a little underrated as a quarterback, even though he was talked about. Oh, me. Hey, conversation, Browns. Try to get them Browns in there. No, but honestly, though, I've always liked what Chip Kelly has done, even dating back to Oregon. I mean, he revolutionized college football in the way that we know today. That's a fact. But Chip Kelly at UCLA has been a little bit different. It's taken him a little bit longer to get up and going. I would say, to, really rival the Oregons or the USCs, or the Utahs now in the Pac-12. I mean, the back-to-back Pac-12 champs. So that's got to account for something. But I'm going to ride with the UCLA Bruins as well in this game. And I wish I could tell you why. I really have no idea why, besides the fact I like Chip Kelly, and I don't think Cam Rising is going to play. That's really it. Now, I could be wrong, and Chase, you may be the only one to get this game right, but who knows?
All right, guys, those are our games of the week, guys. We did 8 this week because week 4 of college football is absolutely insane. As you can tell, there's a lot of great games. We even left a couple off that are still going to be amazing games. So you were probably booked from 11 to 10 p.m. to, this upcoming Saturday. So make sure to watch all those games. Let us know what you think. Answer the question that we had at the beginning of the pod: whose fan base has the best fans? And then also let us know what you think of all the games, man. We're a bunch of amateurs out here, but we're having a lot of fun with it. So, guys, thank you so much for watching Three Bold Takes. Remember, comment, like, subscribe to us. Guys, you have been blowing us up lately, and we're loving it. So we love all you guys. Thank you so much. For Freddie, Chase, and Quinn, we're going to be out.